President Barack Obama has welcomed the re-election of Afghan President Hamid Karzai.
Although the process was messy, I'm pleased to say that the final outcome was determined in accordance with Afghan law.
But the congratulations came with an admonishment.
This has to be a point in time in which we begin to write a new chapter based on improved governance, a much more serious effort to eradicate corruption, joint efforts to accelerate the training of Afghan security forces so that the Afghan people can provide for their own security.
Karzai was declared the winner of the disputed election the day after his main rival backed out of a planned runoff. The White House repeatedly said Abdullah pulled out for his own political and personal reasons. Abdullah said he pulled out of the runoff for fear it would be doomed by fraud, just as the first vote in August was. That fraud cost Karzai international credibility. A top Republican says the end of the muddled election should enable the president to finally move forward on a troop plan for Afghanistan. House Minority Leader John Boehner says in a statement, there are no more excuses. It's time for the administration to give the commander on the ground the resources he needs to protect U.S. troops. Republicans have been urging the president to approve General Stanley McChrystal's request for 40,000 additional troops.
I think the decision is still will be made in the coming weeks.
About 68,000 U.S. troops are already in Afghanistan, and many Americans have grown weary of a war that's now stretched into its 9th year. Mark Smith, The Associated Press, The White House.